This is the Tamarack bog that runs through the center of our land. It's really extremely thick in here, and there's no flat spots or anything like that, but deer do hide in here, and especially during gun season when they're all getting chased around. And our goal this year is to hunt this a lot smarter. We're gonna create bedding in here. We're gonna try an idea we saw where we're gonna get put some flat spots, even if we use pallets with some stuff on top of it, create high spots, create little islands in here, unless we find some natural ones. But we're gonna explore this a lot more this year, create more bedding in here. This is extremely thick, and that's where deer like to be when they're feeling pressure. It's hard to walk in, but as I've learned in the past, when deer are trying to escape predators, it doesn't matter. They have no problem going through any type of crap they can. We've chased them through things that we can't believe that they move in, and so creating little. There's so many ways to move in here. They don't want to move through too thick where they can't get through, but there's trails in here, and we're gonna hunt this a lot smarter. I do want to eventually put a camera in here with solar power to leave it so that way we don't enter this a lot in the summer. So with solar power, the stealth camera, then we can see what happens in here. This is something we really are interested in messing with this year. And like I said, putting the islands on, and it isn't frozen right now. Maybe there's snow, but it's been pretty warm, and you can feel it that it ain't frozen, and it is hard to walk in, but it's not impossible. I've seen there's some bobcat tracks in here so far that I've seen, but I haven't gotten really deep into it. But this will be our one of our focuses this year. So just ideas for anyone that has the same type of thing. We'll post what we do and the results of what happens. Since walking in here a little bit now, I'm starting to see more and more tracks, deer and everything. And here's a little bit of an more open area. See, when the deer live in here, they can go get the food on either direction. There's a food plot over there and there's a food plot over there. So this is a real good area for bedding. Like I said, there's no good flat spots to land, and that's what we're going to try to create just to make it more inviting. I'm sure they can find their own areas to land. I'm not finding any bedding right now, but like I said, this time of the year, this is kind of like our sanctuary. When we first bought this land, we seen that there's a lot of buck rubs in here, and and that was one of the things we really liked about it, is having this area in it, down the middle. But it is hard to tell. It's been wet, where it doesn't seem like they were using it as much. I didn't know why. Like people say, make a sanctuary and don't enter it ever. We have to. The trail that they always used, the tree fell. We didn't notice it because we used to go by that. Don't enter your sanctuary. And just beyond where we could see a tree fell, knocking off the total access to where we wanted them to be. We didn't notice it. Didn't know why they weren't using it. Finally said, yeah, let's go in there and see what's going on. Cut the tree down, and they're using it a little bit more yet, but we want to make this a little happier. This is better. We're going to try to open this area up just a little bit. I'm kind of curious what we can do with it to make this a better area for hunting, for habitat management. I don't see a lot on hunting Tamarack bogs. A forester told me that he always liked the Tamarack bogs because a lot of deer were in there. It was a good place for them to hide, and we'll see. I'm gonna get, like I said, we'll get a camera in here, do a little work to see, just experiment a little bit and see what we can do with it, and we'll post our results as they happen. But like I said, this area I'm just gonna open up a little bit, get a camera on, and just see what happens throughout a year. This isn't gonna be a fast process, but it's gonna be things that we're gonna try to see what happens.
Thanks for watching this video from Habitat Managers TV. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below, and make sure to check out my page, What Noah Does for Fun, for builds like this tree stand that I built. And make sure you hit my like and subscribe button as well. Thanks.